All right, coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Strawweight Division matchup. Well, she's about as well-rounded as it gets, DC, and I know you didn't have the benefit of starting as a striker back in the day. First day she stepped in a gym, she was mixing all the different disciplines, and the results certainly speak to that commitment and dedication.
It shows. It shows in her ability to fight high-level competition right away. She does not need fights to build her up. She's prepared to fight the wrestler. She's prepared to fight the grappler. She's prepared to do a kickboxing match with the best kickboxer. Her life has prepared her for these moments. All the training, all the sessions, all the private sessions has made her ready to compete for a title right away.
Yeah, I would agree, and at least the early returns are that she looks comfortable and confident in every discipline and every martial arts situation. Well, for my money, she is as accomplished a striker as any woman in the game at present. Tonight, though, she's got to focus on keeping this fight upright.
She has to stay on her feet. If she is taken down early, it will be a long night for her. She has to manage the space. She has to sprawl and brawl, and she has to fight with that ferocity that she is known for. It's the aggressive attitude, the aggressive approach that she takes that makes her one of the more exciting fighters in the UFC.
And she told us in our fighter meeting on Thursday, she doesn't necessarily want to fight on a napkin in the center of the octagon, right? She wants to control distance, manage range effectively. She has certainly done that every step of the way thus far in her UFC career.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 9 wins, no losses. She stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Tatiana Suarez! And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. A boxer holding a professional record of 11 wins, 3 losses. She stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Marina Iron Lady Moroz! And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Yves Levine.
The veteran Yves Levine draws the assignment here.
You ready?
All right, so here we are back in one of America's most underrated sports cities. Good to have you with us from Houston, Texas tonight inside Toyota Center. And this is the site of one of your biggest and I know most signature wins of your career against Gus back in 2015.
One of the biggest fights of my life was when I beat Alexander Gustafsson at UFC 192 when I retained my championship. One of the hardest fights of my entire life. The Toyota Center is a great fight. Look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Big knee lands there. Again, they will clinch. We'll see how it goes.
Nice straight punch.
Takedown defense holds up. Moroz has got the tie clinch. She's got a good one.
Real nice body kick.
Just missing on the high kick there.
Oh, nice shot. Yes! That's what I'm talking about.
Beautiful leg kick throw.
Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown D? Oh, that's an outstanding attempt with the kick there. Now we'll see if she can follow it up.
So fast to the target. What a great job.
Moroz gets in the clinch. Let's see if she can use her length now.
Big punch lands through the middle. It's such a fast leg kick.
And they separate.
Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Both fighters throwing heat now. Ooh. Beautiful knee.
Oh, beautiful level change. Oh, nice.
Oh, what a beautiful counter to the guillotine there. Gets side mount, and now maybe the Von Flute choke will be there. Open St. Preux has got to like that transition there.
30 seconds.
Somehow stays in the fight. She's got side control now. Maybe some of those knee strikes to the body. A lot of different things available to her here.
Now, in the side control, you may feel like the bottom person that you have a lot of outs, but there is a lot of danger in those positions too. A lot of danger in the knees coming your way. A lot of danger in the chokes. So you have outs, but you're also constantly under duress from a great top fighter.
Let's keep those hands even busier in this.
All right, let's get you some highlights from that previous round. A lot for the replay guys to choose from. And defensively, she didn't make any adjustments.
She didn't make any adjustments. She's standing on a straight line. She's not moving the target. So when her opponent loads up and she throws her punches, she's exactly where she wants her to be. And it's showing in the damage that was done over the course of that round.
All right, round two is now underway. Interesting approach by both women in round one. A little bit of a feeling out process there, I thought.
Exactly. You knew it was going to be a tough, very competitive close fight. I believe that was shown in round number one. Nice looping punch.
Now she's got the Muay Thai plum. Oh, that right hand is on point. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Beautiful body kick.
Splits the guard, lands the right hand. Well, there's no denying her power. She has been pretty accurate here tonight, but she's the type of fighter when she goes to the drive-through window. She's just getting the sandwich. She's not getting the combo here.
That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. You're going to order a sandwich. That allows your opponent to stay in the fight. Give him the entire combo. Buy the French fries. Buy the drink. Really put it on her. Go get her. Extend that combination. Be confident. Go and try to find something that's going to end this fight.
Oh, that's a good strike there by Moroz. Big knee lands there.
Again, back into this position.
Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on.
Big punch from the clinch.
Man, her striking looks clean tonight, timing on point.
Her timing's on point. Her accuracy's on point. She's very busy. She's in a good flow.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Moroz able to land there.
Real quick leg kick.
So again, they will clinch here. Oh, there's the swing, and there's the miss by Marina Moroz.
Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Misses with the right hand. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round two and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round one. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round two. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good. Beautifully timed and placed kick there by Moroz.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Great round. Relax. Breathe. All right, here's some water. Now listen, I want you to stay sharp. Don't get suckered into that crap. I want you to get out there and fight smart. This is our...
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
All right, we have arrived at our next round. A huge 5 minutes upon us here in terms of the career trajectory for both of these men.
And this is the moment where somebody's going to have to bite down on the mouth guard and make a decision, a determination that you will not deny.
Bite down on the gum shield, ladies. Bite down.
Bite down.
Continuing to work the body to great effect. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Switching stances here.
Big leg kick land.
Oh, she's looking to set up that head kick. No good.
Big punch land. Ooh. Big body kick lands.
Oh, she blocks the punch. Takedown defense holds up.
Look at the skip action that allows you to land that big knee.
Whoa!
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish. Oh, no! And landing some nasty strikes.
Nice counter left there.
Good punch lands.
All right, so she defends another shot there, so the defensive wrestling has certainly been key for her here tonight.
Yes, it's been very important for her to stay upright. She recognizes when her opponent is level changing, matching the level and making her pay for every single takedown attempt. Not only is she sprawling, but on the way out, she's putting damage on her opponent to discourage more shots.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Pretty significant as well to the left side.
Big kick lands.
Well, it sounds obvious, but she clearly needs a knockout or a TKO or a submission, or she's going to be on the wrong end of the scorecard.
Well, she's got to do something. You are not going to win this fight if you let it go to the judges.
Well, how urgent is this fighter down the stretch? She is really lighting her up now. She found her range in the middle of this fight, and she is making up for lost time. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown, D? Oh!
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight. Look, you can see it. Look, she's got her hurt. Oh! Oh, my God.
Oh! All right, so once again, the fighters engage in the clinch. We'll see who will have the upper hand here, champ.
There are so many options to dictate and control this exact position. Who is going to take advantage of it?
All right, so the fighters go the distance. Pretty competitive fight, but certainly there was a striking advantage, and it was hers.
The advantage belonged to her, and you knew the longer she would be able to keep this fight upright, the better the chances were that she was going to get the victory. This fight never hit the ground, and she used that striking to win a pretty easy decision.
The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
We go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All three judges scored the contest 30-27 for the winner by unanimous decision, Marina Iron Lady Monroe!
All right, so a pretty clean effort out of her, really, from the opening horn tonight. She is your winner by unanimous decision.
And as a fan, you understand how important this is in the evolution of someone's career. She did a great job of staying focused, staying the course, and getting a unanimous decision.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC lightweight division bout.
Ready. You ready to fight?
two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the film.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Let's focus now.
Well, for years, Tyron Woodley had said Jorge Masvidal is the best boxer on this UFC roster. Certainly showed you the hands there.
I mean, he's showing it, man. I mean, he's showing it, John. This guy has an ability to stand in.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh, timely hook. Punches blocked.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, high amplitude head kick.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yeah. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Jorge Masvidal. Oh, that's a beautiful kick right there. I don't know if you've ever been kicked by a mule. Probably feels something like that.
It has to. This guy has landed this kick with so much force.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Real sneaky body kick.
Under 2 minutes to go. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Whoa! Back to the feet. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Back to the feet now. Oh, nice kick right there. Tell the masses how good that feels to get kicked like that.
John, it doesn't. It doesn't feel good to be kicked like that.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. Oh, blocks that kick to the body. Nicely done. Got the single collar tie. And they separate. The horn sounds for the end of round one. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
All those rounds on the path from the gym paid off. Now we're going to continue. Keep doing exactly what we're doing.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Wow!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Maybe so have we. Your winner by TKO.
That was a great performance. Way to land those strikes and go and chase down the finish when you get an opportunity.
Well, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched one.
I mean, a competitive fight. That one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
Let's get to the official decision. Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 47 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Jorge Masvidal.
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out cold.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout, but he was never hopeful. He was sure that he would get it done, and he did exactly that. Congrats.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division collision.
You ready?
All right, so the fight is underway. We'll see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we could put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
Blocks the shot.
Hands up!
And that left hook landed on the button.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now we get back to range. Oh!
Just out of range with the big right hand. Good job keeping that head off the center line. Slips to avoid the right hand.
Great punch. Another punch to the head. He's really turning every part of himself into those strikes to the head.
And there comes the separation now. Oh, and he caught the kick.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Head kick attempt, it's blocked. Under 2 minutes to go.
That's a big strike right there. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh! Oh! Just out of range with that right hook. Lands with a right hand. Man, these guys are throwing back and forth.
An uppercut landed.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Oh! Wow, huge head kick. What a round. All right, well, his kicking game was outstanding in that round. We'll see if his opponent can make the adjustments, but take us through the replays before we get there.
It's always weird to watch a young fighter start to come into his own. Early in his career, he did not have this ability. He did not have the ability to dictate and control fights with his legs. Now he does, and he looks like a future champion in the making.
All right, so after he landed a high number of kicks in the previous round, we'll see if he can keep it going here as our next round gets underway.
He should stay the course. He's so educated with his legs and his feet that he's given his opponent a very difficult time trying to anticipate what's coming his way.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
He's out!
It's over! It's over! What a performance!
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
And there he is, all smiles. What a huge knockout he turned in here tonight. That is one they'll be talking about for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 25 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Corassani.
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC middleweight division fight.
Are you ready?
All right, so here we go, round 1. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. 2 of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, trying to turn out the lights with that roundhouse kick, but just misses. Oh, single collar tie here. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Big shots being landed on both sides here. Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
That one appeared to stun him. Whoa! Back to the feet.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Just misses there with the left. Oh, going for the takedown here. Lands the right hand. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh!
He didn't like that left hand. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh! Oh, that diving punch landed. Back to the feet. Working on a guillotine.
Oh, he's stuck in a guillotine.
And he's out. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you've got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, that'll work. The ground and pound strike is good. Round 2 is next. All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
Second round here. Huge block there. Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches. Oh, nice jab.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Slips.
Caught that kick there.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, collar tie. All right, so no surprise. Once again, we find the hip toss as he takes him down. Now we'll see what he can do with it.
Right into side control.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack the arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle. He needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the...
And he's out. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Good punch.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. And now he's got the tie clinch. Oh, huge right hand.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Oh, nice. Nice.
Single collar tie now.
Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt away. Back.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
All right, here we go, third and final round. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Oh, nice pop there from the crowd as he finally gets the takedown. He stayed committed to the offensive wrestling, and now he has his opponent where he wants.
A sigh of relief from the people watching, because they were tired of watching him flail around trying to get takedowns and get defended over and over again. Finally gets it. Now what does he do with the top control?
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation.
Right now it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Bottom fighter trying to control. Nicely done. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes it. Stop throwing it.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. All right, single collar tie now. Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh! Back and forth we go. What a last minute. Oh, Superman punch is true. Wow! Back to the feet. Big elbow.
That was landed clean.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over. Well, you've got to admire the approach there. Just eternally aggressive down the stretch, late in the fight, lands the huge shot cleanly and clearly hurt his opponent very badly. He wanted to make sure the judges stayed out of this fight. Mission accomplished. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 41 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout, Iceman!
Oh, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? Because it's going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check he's going to be carrying to the club tonight.
right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown.
Are you ready?
Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the film.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
All right, here we go. First round is underway. No denying the big reach advantage for him tonight. We'll see if he can get that jab going early.
Look for him to circle on the outside. Use that long jab to keep his distance and only engage on his terms. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Oh, nice. Big kick lands.
Oh, and he caught the kick.
Right hand punches the clinch.
Well, if you're going to leave your body that wide open, you're going to pay the price, and he certainly did there as his opponent lands flush to the midsection. Oh, nice job to land the knee there by the taller fighter, and I think I just heard Daniel Cormier say, I wish I was a little bit taller. A little taller, he said. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round.
Good stick. Oh!
Back to the jab now, no good.
Where are those kicks at?
Oh!
He got him. Nice leg kick.
Getting the hands going here early. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Let's move that head now.
Winded up on the right there to no avail.
Nice punch land over the top.
Right hand on point.
30 seconds.
He is throwing a fast, straight, hard jab. That's not a feeler jab. That's one that's really knocking the head back. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through it.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You cannot let him keep tearing off on your body. You've got to protect that body. Keep your elbows in tight. Stay focused.
Second round underway.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations here.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
A single collar tie. Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Just misses with the right.
It's a good right hand right there.
Come on, buddy.
Ooh, big shot lands. Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Try to establish that jab. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Now going upstairs with the left hook. Oh, and he lands yet another knee. And sometimes it pays to be the taller fighter, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate.
Beautiful body kick.
Oh, huge right hand.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he might be out. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination.
Very accurate. A lot of activity in the hands. Look phenomenal tonight.
Pinpoint accuracy on that kick.
No wind up, no tell, just a brutal kick.
Keep moving forward. Keep moving forward.
Punch over the top.
Lands a glancing right hand upstairs. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Entertaining scraps so far.
Listen, we lost that last round. It's probably down on the scorecards. I need you to go out there and fight smart.
All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
Final round, you ready?
Connects with a right. Ooh, and he caught the kick. Well, you see, oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Oh! Back to the feet.
That one was going to end the fight.
Yep. Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is off. He's hurt bad.
Snapped the head back. The referee has seen enough. Winner by TKO.
He mercifully stopped the fight. A great stoppage and a great performance by this young man.
Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Migliato's call to stop this contest at 1 minute, 6 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Jiri.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.
Coming up next, a UFC lightweight division bout.
Ready?
All right, so here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Nice strike.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Nice body kick.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here, and they separate.
Nice shots to the body. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
The left punch is true, now the right hand. Just unable to quite find that range. Lunges forward with a left there.
That was a thudding leg kick.
Visibly limping here.
What a punch.
He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot, and he will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout. Oh,
and a nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
the Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
But now DC trying to isolate an arm.
Yep, he's using the Kimura.
And this might just be a matter of time. Not tapping out tonight.
Go, guys, work!
Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Close guard. Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from Bob. Pretty good elbow there to the body by Hall. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Nice kick.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do. Round two next. All right, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and at some point, these are going to really start to take their toll.
They do start to take an effect whenever you're taking kick after kick after kick. And watching him fight with that knowledge and that patience shows his fight IQ.
Oh, single collar tie here.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, and another leg kick lands flush, and now you're starting to see visible damage on that lead leg of his opponent. Visible
damage, and you see him starting to make mistakes now in his defenses because his leg is so beat up. It's red, it's all beat up, he's limping, he's turning away. There are so many things that he is doing wrong now because of the leg damage he has taken. Left hand punch in the clinch.
And both guys really throwing with the tosses him down. Now we'll see if he can advance position.
I mean, right into side control.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these types.
He's going to attack a triangle choke here.
Watch triangle, watch triangle. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Well, the ground and pound has been working for him. Nice job here by Khabilov. Going for the arm here.
He's gonna attack arm bar here.
Oh, he picks him up and slams him down.
Big explosive slam to lift him and slam him out of that armbar. Go right into side control. Now let's see what he does, right?
Sometimes when you do that, the choke or the submission can get tighter, but he was able to evade it there.
Yes.
All right, side control now. All right, it's a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Wow!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. He's done! He's done!
Oh, straight right. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as master of the transition. Nice scramble. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. All right, now we take a look back at some of the highlights. He has had his kicking game going early and often tonight.
I mean, on point, right? He knew that this was going to be a way for him to take control of this fight. He's used those kicks to really put him out ahead, and I'm not sure if his opponent has the ability to adjust and stop him from landing these over and over.
He's going to start attacking his jab. He's hiding behind that jab, okay? Counter right hands, whatever you want to do.
All right, next round is now underway. Previous round, not necessarily a tough act to follow. Pretty good, not great.
Pretty good round, but not the best round. Sometimes that's what you get when you have fighters that are so evenly matched. Straight punch lands.
Combination lands, and it seemed like almost every strike found the target there.
He's so accurate when he decides to attack. It is a sight to behold.
Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it.
The slip, and then the counter by Khabilov. Just out of range with that left hook. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent.
Oh, that was nice, John. That was nice. What a takedown attempt.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on it.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful.
He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Khabilov ground and pound from half guard now. Let's see if he can do some damage. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Close guard here. He's very comfortable here working off his back, DC. Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right hand is the dominant hand, and you can see how well he throws it.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. All right, he's got him in the north-south position here, DC. When you're in this position, however rare it may be, What are you trying to do?
I'm just trying to lay on. I'm just trying to cut air from going to your body. I'm just trying to make you carry my weight. I don't necessarily want to be here. And I don't know if this guy wants to be here right now. He will use this.
Oh! Huge right hand!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. He's getting lit up right now, John.
Big knee to the body. Oh, left hook to the head. It's blocked. All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 30-27, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Hall.
Well, he did not get the finish that he certainly prioritized when we sat down with him at our fighter meeting, but a win is a win. He gets it done by unanimous decision.
And he said he wanted to finish, but sometimes your opponent's not willing to play the game. In those instances, all you can do is control what you can control, and that's fight to the best of your ability. He did exactly that tonight.
Coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup.
Ready.
Great to be back in the H-Town tonight. We are in Houston, Texas, USA, live from Toyota Center. Good to have you with us tonight. And this building has a lot of history for my man, DC. Beat Gustafson here, Roy Nelson back in the day. We'll see what's in store for these athletes tonight.
This arena's been great for the American Kickboxing Academy. Cain Velasquez was able to retain his title in this arena, too. And also home to the greatest NBA franchise in history, the Houston Rockets. Tonight they will blow, tonight the UFC blows the roof off the building, but every night James Harden and now Russell Westbrook put on a show in this fantastic arena.
Spoken like a true Golden State Warriors fan.
Clutch City, baby, Clutch City.
Right down the middle.
Clutch City, baby.
Which hat you wearing today? Which hat you wearing?
I'm wearing a Rocket, but we're in Houston.
Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you got to be careful playing around.
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
And he's out. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here. Just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground. That's very important.
Combination lands for him. He is really putting his strikes together today.
I mean, he's feeling himself tonight, John. He's doing a great job of putting everything together. I mean, this guy is really focused on those punches to the head inside of the clinch.
Now he's got the Muay Thai plug.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Both fighters here continuing to try to get a more dominant position in the clinch. Oh, and he finally gets the takedown now. So what do they say? Try again?
If at first you don't succeed, you try again. And this guy is the poster boy for that saying, because he shot many takedown attempts, and he finally has secured one.
All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys. He is one of those guys that's able to continuously take you down, even if you get up over and over. He has this ability to maintain that pace and pressure that he can wear his opponents down. That's why you see him get so many finishes as the fight progresses. That one snuck in. Nice strike. Big head kick lands. Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
All right, so he lands a jab there. Pretty nicely done, DC.
You can really control a fight just knowing how to fight behind your jab.
Oh, he got everything behind that kick. Ooh, uppercut lands. Oh, big elbow. Oh! Oh, nice job by him there to get the takedown. I would think that gets the Olympian's stamp of approval.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. What a fantastic job of getting the takedown when you need it.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Oh, big punch land.
What a display of mixed martial arts there, DC. A beautiful combination ultimately to set up the takedown.
Deception. Deception is the key to the game, and he was very deceptive in his strikes up top to set up his takedown down low.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. Ground and pound strike there now. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, operating inside the closed guard now. Oh, man. This ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates distance and space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Push
30 seconds to go in the round. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
He got his foot on the hip, and now he's throwing up a triangle attempt. He's going to try to move his left arm across to get pressure on the choke.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
We're going to be smart. Hold on to the cut angles.
All right, the action continues here and now as our next round gets underway. The previous round won't be confused for a round of the year, but pretty good action.
It was a pretty good round. Not every round is going to have you standing up out of your seat. You understand that you are watching the highest level of fighting in the entire world in the UFC. Beautiful punch. He hurt him.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soap. All right, so a high-amplitude double-leg takedown there. Now we'll see what he can do with it to try to advance position on the ground.
You knew that he was going to attack the double because he's such an explosive guy. He got it on the hips, finished the shot very quickly. Fantastic job.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard. Now he's going to try to attack Kimura here.
And this might just be a matter of time. Oh, and there's the tap, so he submits him with the armbar. How about that?
Great job, great performance.
Take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
So a seminal moment for this fighter here tonight as he gets the win by submission. Huge victory in his career, and it'll be very interesting to see how they match-make him moving forward.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 23 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by tap out, the law, remember the name, Muhammad.
Well, what an incredible result here tonight as you see the winner there celebrating his victory by way of submission, and they put so much stock into finishing this fight. They felt like to really spin his career forward, they needed to not just win but get the finish, and they certainly got it tonight.
They got the finish. He's such a terrific grappler. Every time he is on his back, he looks for submissions over and over again. Eventually, he found one tonight and got the desired result.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC lightweight division bout.
You ready?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Back to the well with that right hand. It's no good. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Ooh, what a punch. Leg kick.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And they settle it. Oh, huge elbow!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he might be out. Back and forth we go here. Trying to kick the leg out. Moicano gets hit with a kick. Oh! Oh! Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh, he might be out. Yeah, left hook found its target.
Big kick lands.
Oh, big knee. Moicano gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Oh, well, you know about his kicks. They are on point this evening. Oh, collar tie. Oh, big knee. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's getting lit up.
Oh! Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton. And to watch his punch like this puts a smile on my face.
And he comes through with a big knee. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
So a strong 5 minutes down.
Look at you. You got the better of you that round. You battered you a little bit. You hung there tough. You showed you have heart to be a champion.
All right, so a huge round for him there. Nearly had him out of there with the head kick. Did get the knockdown. Talk us through the replay.
He got the knockdown. He won the round. He did everything correct. The only thing he didn't do is finish the fight. But if he continues down the path, if he continues to do the exact same thing as he did before, he will get that finish.
Are you ready? You ready?
Dig and kick.
Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs to throw that right punch straight down the pipe. It's unreal.
Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Effective punch there by Moicano. Oh, thought he might have had that head kick, but just out of range.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh!
Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get him.
Well, he's he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. Oh, man, that's a nice kick right there.
He's doing a great job of landing that kick over and over again.
Whiffs on the right hand.
Beautiful head kick.
His leg is hurt here. You can see him limping a little bit. Oh, huge block. Just out of range with the straight left hand.
It's okay. Move.
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Oh, straight right. I mean, he's cutting him down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Well, he works his entire striking game off of that jab. Doubles up on the jab now. Oh!
Holy smokes, he put him to sleep.
Back to the feet. The ground and pound has been there all night. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. Looking for a guillotine. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so a big round for him there, maybe even a 10-8. There was a big knockdown in there, courtesy of the kick. DC, talk us through it.
He found his spot. I mean, he knew that there was a weakness. He found the spot. He recognized an opportunity to go and chase down that head kick. He threw it, it landed, and he almost got the finish.
Are you ready? You ready?
Third round underway. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Swing and a miss with that punch by Moicano. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Rubber guard for him now, DC. Some people believe this is nothing more than a stall tactic. What do you think the offensive fighter is trying to do?
He needs to regain his posture, right? He needs to shove that foot down from around his neck, shove it down, build your base, get that arm free, and then get back to work trying to advance position to your ground and pound. Right. If you play in there, you can find yourself in a lot of danger if you're not careful.
Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Under 3 minutes to decide this one. Side control now. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Close guard. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Flush right hand is true. A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way. The referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips.
And he's out. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Both fighters get up now. 15 seconds remain in the round.
Look at the turtle in that kick.
All right, so the fight goes the distance as we await the judges' scorecards, but certainly a dominant striking effort out of that fighter tonight.
John, he used his best weapons in order to carry him to a decision. A very clear decision, in my opinion. A great performance tonight by this young fighter.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 9-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Marshall.
All right, nice job behind there as he is your winner via unanimous decision. And sometimes I would think it's easier said than done to just leave the judges out of it. Dominant performance, and he gets his hand raised.
Yeah, and if you got to go to the judges, leave no question, right? Be the person that is so dominant that you know you're getting your hand raised. He did exactly that tonight, and he gets a dominant decision.
Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision.
You ready? You ready?
Round 1 is upon us between 2 of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
Single collar tie now, and they separate. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Blocks that kick to the body. Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC. Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good.
Just out of range with that left hook.
Big body kick.
All right, so the collar tie now, and they separate.
He's back into his position. This is where he has done a ton of good work here. Punch, punch, punch to the head from the clinch.
Oh, massive knee to the head. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. And they separate. Again, going back to the jab, just out of range. All right, so a near-perfect entry there, and finally he gets his first takedown of the fight, and they say if at first you don't succeed, try again, was able to get him down there.
Persistence pays, and that's what we saw with this young man. Over and over, he shot for... Oh, you got to watch him attacking submissions. He throws the legs up to try to get a triangle choke here. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Nicely done. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Lands the grounded pound strike here.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Horn sounds for the end of round one.
All right, he lost that round. I'm gonna tell it to you straight. We need to go out there. We need to put this guy on his back. He's gonna come out hard and aggressive. He thinks that you're ready to go home.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready? You ready?
All right, round two.
Nice kick.
And he caught the kick. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook, that's two pieces of chicken.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight. Oh, my goodness.
Now a knee.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Sound defensively blocks the shot.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grab. Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. Attacking armbar.
He might get a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time.
He got it. He got it, John.
How about it? Gets the win by submission. Beautifully executed there on the ground. So a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
So there he is, your winner by submission, and that's exactly how you put the rest of this division on notice. Looks like this guy could be a factor moving forward in this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 30 seconds of round number 2. For the winner by submission,
All right, so what a performance by this young man here tonight as he gets the win by way of submission. He certainly put a lot of stock into getting the finish tonight, and he did just that. Congratulations.
It was a very tough fight, but he knew that if he did everything right, he can get to his position, which is the ground, and he would be able to find a finish by submission tonight. He did just that.
All right, coming up next, the wait is over for this lightweight championship fight between Justin Gaethje and Nate Diaz.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick-em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers thus far.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we could put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. DC, it didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point. Beautiful strike.
Oh, that's a big connection for Justin Gaethje, and really just loves being in that octagon. I'm not sure anybody loves fight night as much as Gaethje.
People don't enjoy being in someone's face, getting punched and landing punches as much as Justin Gaethje. He's right where he wants to be.
Oh, nice slip, and then the counter finds its home. So really starting to put it all together on the feet. And as his coaches suggested, making good use of his reach advantage. Takedown defense holds up.
Look at the control of the posture as they land that knee.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Justin Gaethje. Oh, an educated jab there. I could watch this dude jab all day.
I mean, he's so light on his feet, and when he pops that jab, it comes right back to his face.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp, and not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
Got the single collar tie.
Nice punch here.
Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Under 2 minutes now to go round one. Oh, nice job defensively there to get the guard up. Shot is blocked by Gaethje. Right punches there. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
Nice elbow in the clinch there up top by Gaethje. And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
Ooh.
He got him.
Swing and a miss by Diaz. Oh!
He didn't like that left hand.
He's got him hurt here. Oh, he might be out. Whoa! What a fight so far. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Well, eventually, whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, great head movement there. Slips his head off the center line, and defensively, that's exactly what you're looking for.
It's almost like he can telegraph when the punch is coming, and when he sees it, he just makes a slight little movement, right or left, to get out of the way and avoid those shots. Oh, he better start moving. He can't take too many of those uppercuts.
Diaz's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. So 55 total strikes now for Justin Gaethje. And landing with 42% accuracy thus far against Nate Diaz. A little struggle here now for position in the clinch, and we see a lot of these situations in mixed martial arts where both fighters sort of end up getting comfortable here when there isn't a whole lot going on.
And the moment somebody gets caught, he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Big elbow there, lands. Whoa!
Oh! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
Slips the left hand. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Jockeying for position here in the clinch. Both fighters trying to get a more dominant position. Oh! Oh! Oh, he might be out. Oh, and that is it. Referee has seen enough, and maybe so have we. Your winner by TKO.
That was a great performance. Way to land those strikes and go and chase down the finish when you get an opportunity.
DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
All right, Bruce Buffer has the official decision. Here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 21 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Justin the Highlight Gaethje.
All right, so he defends the UFC lightweight title tonight, and I think in so doing starts to close the gap on the pantheon of lightweight greats. A hugely successful defense tonight.
Big moment for this man. Every time he goes into the octagon, the target is on his back. Every challenger is the very best in the world. He turns them back at every step. He remains the UFC champion.
Coming up next, it's a heavyweight championship fight between Antonio Rodrigo Minotauro Nogueira and Biggie Boy Jairzinho Rozenstruik.
You ready?
While these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time, tonight it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. An uppercut landed.
Oh, massive knee up top. Oh! Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
Nice. Oh, man, look at
And this might just be a matter of time. guard now, DC.
For the top fighter, you got to be very careful because most submissions come from the full guard. So advance to half. Try to build posture. But if you're the bottom person, the moment your opponent tries to move to the next position, build a shield. Kick off the hips and get back to your feet.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
I mean, how many can he take?
Let's go. Look to counter that hook.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Rozenstruik. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the...
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. He's attacking armbar now.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. Horn sounds for the end of brilliant submission defense there. All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in a fight, what are you looking at?
When I get to the side control in the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something locked in so your opponent doesn't just squirm away. Punch short punches, but try to make the opponent make a choice. Either he turns back into you, you take your front headlock, or he turns in the opposite direction, you throw your hook in, and you start looking to get a choke off.
All right, round two.
Nice punch lands over the top.
He blocks the punch. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining. Oh, wow, oh!
He might get a finish here.
Oh, he might have got him with a choke.
Wow. Just over 3 minutes to go. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here for Bob. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom.
He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle.
Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch.
And he's out. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Nogueira ground and pound from half guard.
Right to side control, yep.
Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to...
He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC. What a display of just sheer punching in that last round.
I mean, he looks like a boxer. He looks like a professional boxer out there, throwing and stringing those combinations together. He landed those big punches over and over again, and it was this one right here that really did change the tide of the round.
You ready? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
Nice punch land.
Hook is there again. Oh, big left.
That one landed clean.
Got clipped with the right hand. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Rozenstruik gets hit by that leg kick. Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with a punch there.
Accuracy at its best.
Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. When you're in a clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Unable to connect there. And they separate. Oh, good job defensively there to block the strike by Nogueira. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Muay Thai plump.
He's in a good flow.
Oh!
Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, straight right. Now they're both throwing with power. Oh, man, hate to be hit with one of those knees to the body. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Useful strike there, the ground and pound on.
Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. An attacking armbar. Right.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, no telestrator for DC tonight, but we'll get you some replays. And if you like face punching, that was a good round.
Yeah, where's my telestrator, man? I want to draw this action. But yeah, John, you're right. It was the striking. It was the punches that really did allow him to take control of this round.
All right, fourth round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of the fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be hard. This is the hardest round of fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. And this might just be a matter of time. The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Back to the feet now. Oh, an obvious limp there. His leg hurting for certain. And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
3 minutes now to go in this one. Great upper body movement defensively, slips another strike there, and offensively he hasn't been a world beater, but defensively he's been strong tonight.
And that has to cause frustration for the opponent, not being able to hit a guy that you want to really put away. But that's a testament to the head.
Oh,
he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Nogueira gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Punch coming, it's blocked. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Just misses with that one.
Hands up, hands up.
15 seconds. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4, 20 minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
5th and final round.
Great punch landed with so much power. There's no tell on that leg kick.
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Oh, he hurt him.
Nogueira's strike attempt there is blocked. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook. He's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. Effective punch there. 3 minutes now to go in this one. Oh, single collar tie here. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He was
now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
But now DC trying to isolate an arm.
Yep, he's using the Kimura.
And this might just be a matter of time. Somehow stays in the fight. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Rozenstruik's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. 1 minute to go in the fight. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. 45 seconds remain in the round. Oh, all right, he's got the full mount now, DC, and he has proven to be a hard guy to buck off from this position.
Oh, because he's so heavy. He keeps his weight down. He really does grind on you with his bottom half. He doesn't do anything with his arms. His arms are free to punch. He's collecting you with his hips and his legs, making you make a determination as to whether or not you want to get grounded upon into the mat, or if you're going to give your back up, where he will then start to chase chokes.
A lot of energy expenditure defensively if you are the bottom fighter in this equation.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score the contest, 49-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Minotauro Nogueira.
All right, so heavyweight title retained is the headline inside this arena here tonight.